Okay, so now try number two. It's actually 2.5 because I tried the second one, it crashed, but my airport wasn't doing that great anyway, so I'm happy to have another go at it. First things first, we're gonna run two runways, one on this side, uh, and then one on this side, next to the lake, something like that. Airplanes come here and they go there. Now, what you want to do is use the one-way taxiway because otherwise the planes are gonna collide with each other for some reason. The pathing is really bad, and that will cause the game to crash. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. We're gonna do cargo here, like that. So cargo is right here. Apron for cargo. I mentioned this before. If you press shift, it does not help. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't let you place multiple buildings at the same time, which is a bit of a shame. Did I do this one wrong? I have done it wrong, but I don't think we have time to change it, so I think it's gonna have to be like this now. So that's fine. That's fine. Now on this side, we're gonna get the passenger terminal at some point in the game. Right now, we're gonna be focusing on cargo, mainly because if you try to do too much at once, you're gonna run out of money. So now we're at the stage of the game where I want to see if you can actually generate money or if the game suffers from imbalancing economy. Okay, now we're gonna hook this up. No cargo depot. That's fine. Airport entry. Airport entry there. No, I want it here. This makes the most sense. Maybe, yeah, maybe that. Five on that side. I guess if we want to expand, I'm gonna make five more on this side. And that's just what it is. Cargo depot. We're gonna need maybe two of these. So six trucks, fuel on this side. And what else? Fire services. Maintenance, not right now. Cargo, we're just gonna cruise slowly with cargo as much as we can. Fuel, I guess that's all we have. Get one more truck here. Two more trucks there. I'm gonna upgrade something. Where's the upgrade? Size 3. It's gonna eat our. Oh yeah, sorry. So what you would want to do is to plop this tower, ATC tower 2000, and this is not supposed to be there, but that's fine for now, I guess. So you want to plop the tower because otherwise you're gonna have a limit of 5 airplanes coming to your airport, which is not a lot. Let's get size 2, and then we let it roll. I don't know what these cars are. I'm guessing that's the cargo, maybe. Yeah, okay, cargo trucks. Planes, one plane. Ah, so I was talking about the one way. Yeah, how do I? how it does that. Yeah, like that. That's what I want. Because if I don't do this, I've noticed some of them try to go back, which does not make any sense because planes shouldn't be able to go back down the runway. So I'm hoping that fixes it. And now we'll see if we make money. If we don't, I think this game needs to tweak a bit the economy. I really don't see what else we can do. In more budget, we have 17 planes. Operations already done. So I guess that's the last plane for today. Cargo 0, cargo 6, 0, 0, 0. Hey, cargo. Oh, so you can buy more? Get more. That's really pretty. Okay, so they offload and unload. They unload and offload. Okay, seems to be working. Are we making money? Gross profit 1,000. There we go. Now we're printing. Now we're printing. We need a lot of money for the passengers. There we go. Planes are off. 0 next day. I'm wondering if probably in the policies. We don't have the admin building yet. But I'm hoping at some point in the game I can change the schedule so my airport runs nonstop. Because otherwise, what's the point? Let's take a look. So now there's no delay. Cargo transfer 100. So this vehicles don't even do anything right now. Decommission value 400. Wow, so you buy them for 100 and you sell them for 400? Maybe that's the way to make money. Hmm. So as we get to see it. So just got here, getting fuel. Where's my cargo trucks? These are doing nothing. But we are making some money. 1,000 a day. So I guess in maybe 2 more days we can start playing around with passengers and just scale it up. Is there a way we can improve the ATC tower? The follow me cars, flight check service, purchase flight checks. Okay. runway radar system 750. Increases speed 20% both ways. This is better than this 250. Before runways, I don't want to buy this one because I don't have space to put it here. I think the lights are that big, maybe more. What about here? I guess this is the takeoff, so that doesn't really help. Landing. Half. Okay, let's try this. Landing, takeoff. No. Takeoff only. Landing only. So what do they just deploy it? Mm, yeah. So on the other one, I don't have enough space to plop it because this is how it looks. It kind of gives you visibility in adverse conditions, fog or rain. Let's see what else. So we have lights, short exit. Our one is to have exits at shorter distances. It can be used by small aircraft. Hmm. I mean, they still have to use the runway, no? So what good does it do me? I mean, in theory, I could have put the departure runway parallel to this one and just brought it back here. Okay, well, we'll see if we can expand this airport at some point. Some money looking profit 1.5. That's fine. It should really tell me how many flights I served and why I'm not getting the full 15. I only got 10. I think it's because of the rating. How do I increase the rating? Statistics. No. Admin building. Okay, this 25 a day. I think I can squeeze that in my budget. Policies. That's fine. This is what I needed because this wasn't doing anything, this cargo depot. I think the closest cargo depot to the apron, to the parking spot, will send out the cargo vehicles. And now this one is doing its stuff. So now we have that. Private jets, ground powered units, transporters. Oh, I have a lot. So let's try doing that. So that was very useful. I'll show you again. So longer transporters. The longer transporters allow larger cargo aircraft to be unloaded and loaded with fewer transporter trips. However, they travel slower. So it might be a trade-off, but I think it just does what it does. Powering the airplanes, the aprons, the airplanes through the aprons, and we get more revenue from that, but the transporters will be slower. We have 12 of them, 12 transporters, 5 aprons, the landing place. That should be more than enough. I guess if we take into account 2 per plane, that means we only need 10 transporters and we have 12, so we have a spare set. Private jets, maybe not now. Electric vehicles, I guess. Aircraft. Innovation. We're gonna need to build something. Some solar farms. No. Drones. Elapsed time 140. Okay. 130. Because there's this upgrade here that says yeah, I'm gonna take this. Increases the aircraft speed when landing and taking off by 20, so that's fine. So I have some buffs here. So I have 20, another 20, and a 10. So that's a 50% increase in landing speed. They should get to the apron much faster now because repeat fuel contracts. No, not this one. Following cars. Where was it? Increase the speed and acceleration on transporters. This is good as well if the transporters don't cannot handle the load that they have. I don't think that was it. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. So policies. There's something with contracts. If you service an aircraft, this is cargo service time guarantee. So increases demand for cargo services, but aircraft must be ready to take off in 140, let's say. So this one, it has been here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40, 50. If we can get it to 140, then we can activate that. Does it take, yeah, I guess it takes into account this long runway. So that's not gonna work. But the question is why by the time they get to the apron, it's already half an hour. It really shouldn't be half an hour since they land. It's right here. Okay, let's check it now. Okay, slow it down a bit. So yeah, elapsed time. Okay. So 10 minutes. Maybe I need this follow me course, whatever that means. So this is size 130. Yeah, it's never gonna make it unless the runway is right here. Let's look at this follow me cars. Allow purchase of follow me cars at runways. These cars help aircraft reach their stands faster. Purchased at runways. Follow me cars. One, two, three. So there's a car right there. Okay, let's check. Let's check with the next flight. This is size one, so 130. That's our goal. There's a car. Let's check it out. That's very nice. So 10. Actually, there is an improvement. By the time this guy got here was the same time as this. So I guess he saved a few minutes. 7, 7, 15, 20. Size 1 again. Yeah, so they're never gonna make it. Why does it stop like that? Is it because of that car? What about this? What's this guy waiting for? Fuel done, ground power unit done, cargo 100. So now this guy has half an hour. What was this? Has half an hour to go to the runway. Can it make it? No, it will never make it. What else do we have here? Flight check services. Purchase of flight checks vehicles at hangars, which will serve connected aprons. Flight check vehicles. I have a feeling these flight check services are for passengers. They're not for cargo. Let's just let the game run for a second to get some money so we can do the passenger terminal. Short exit approval. Route runways have. Yeah, okay. Allow purchase of RAM supervisors for faster performance. But admin buildings. Do I even have an admin building? Admin building. Yeah, I do have an admin building. So let's try this. Mm, um, okay, I don't know what this ramp supervisors do, to be honest. Ramp supervisors, and then let's go to policies, and then we can do premium cargo service. So we get a bit more money. So now it says Gustav's International Airport. That's good. I'm really curious if this advertising will work only for 1 day or for a tiny bit longer. Because if it's for 1 day, it makes zero sense to do it right now. I'm never going to be able to pay it off. So let's see. I am making money though, but I didn't get a lot more flights. Maybe it only works for passengers, but I did select the ads for cargo, no? Ads. Increase demand, yeah, I know. So I really didn't do anything. That was a bust. Even so, actually, we could have done 2.5k profit tax. Even pay tax on profit. It should be called revenue, not profit. Okay. -6. Building upkeep loan. I don't have loans. Fuel purchases. So this car is driving slower than the airplane. Let's see. I mean, there's really nothing that we can do to speed this up at this point. Let's get the bigger flights. Let's see. Let's see now. Size 2. So this should be 140, I think. No. So there's no ads going. So my rating went up. I was at 17 and now I'm at 75. So size 3, this should be 150, I think. No, not even close. Not even close. I mean, I've done actually a lot of upgrades, a lot of policies. So I invested, let's say, 10k in all of that, and it's still, or maybe it does. I think before the upgrades, I was doing maybe 1.5k. Now I'm doing 3. So I guess it's doubling it. I still don't see any possible way to change the operating time. Operating time, private jets, which is a bit ridiculous. You should be able to. Oh, we need a drone service and the drone station. Okay. Get out of here. Well, I don't know. It feels like it's a bit of a drag. We'll do the passenger terminal just so you can see what it is. Increases aircraft limit. I mean, I'm not even reaching my limit. Is it 15 per day? Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Let's put a radar. So I just put it there. 30 a day. Okay, so let's see if that changes anything. So we were, I think, close to 3K in profit. I popped the radar halfway through the day, so we're gonna have to wait another day to see if it makes any dent in our revenue. It's a lot smoother if you zoom with the XZ. My scroll is just very clunky, very clunky. Okay, so let's see tomorrow. It doesn't tell me total statistics, flights, money. So even before the upgrades, I was making 3K a day. 3K, 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 3K. Because expenses, assets, I haven't really, what, so fourth day. So basically for in the past 6 days, I've only spent maybe 2K on assets. All these upgrades are not assets, so I guess it doesn't count. But then show me the expense. Service rating went down and now it's up. Flights 15, 15, 18, 19, 19. Okay, so let's check tomorrow. So this should explode. I guess if we're doing 30 at a time, maybe I need more aprons. If I see all of them packed, I'm gonna build more aprons. And I wish there was a way to set your preference to receiving only the bigger airplanes. The small ones just make no sense. In some of the other tycoons I played for airports, you can select the size of the apron, right? So for a bigger plane, it would be a different size, of course. The same for passengers. For the jumbo jets, you would need even a passageway. So based on that, you would start improving your airport and kind of upgrading it. But here, I guess it's a bit more simplistic, which for $20 feels a bit bare bones. I'll be honest. And I'm still not getting any more planes. This is day 9. What day is this? Day 9. Statistics. So 17, and we have 4 more hours to go. So it's done exactly fuck all. And why is my rating going down? Let me try something. Let me try something. It might be because of that. Okay, there's a bit more airplanes. That's for sure. But we're still not even hitting 3K a day, which is ridiculous. Statistics 17. Oh, come on, man. That's why I'm getting these low ratings. 2 hours. And cargo depot. Thanks. So literally the same amount of money out of all those investments. For the past 5 days, we spent maybe 10K on policies, on upgrades, everything that makes sense for a cargo terminal. And it doesn't look like it improved anything. Let's go to statistics. Day 9th. So look at this. I'm on day 10. It already tells me how many flights I'm gonna get. 18. That makes no sense. So that's a pretty big bug. So we're gonna build this, but I guarantee you it's not gonna change a lot. Is it? Let me build some more aprons. Let's okay. So there's two ways that I would try and fix this. So either spend the 5K on a bigger tower, which I guarantee is only gonna move this from 30 to 45 or whatever, or we build more aprons because otherwise, mm, it's gonna take even longer. I guess I can put them here. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem. Okay, one way. This is the only way you can go because I hope this works. What is that? That's my drone? That's a drone? What more money? Okay. So we have to wait for some more money. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling. There's no cargo demand even. It's a bit of a shame. Statistics 15, 18, 17. And I probably need another cargo depot. Possibly some more follow me cars. get any more? I did not get any more. Ratings are going down for some reason again. So let's see tomorrow. Okay, I didn't really make a lot of money today. 1.3 profit. But why? Aircraft income 1.6. That does not look good at all. What's this guy doing? What's the problem? What is this power thing? Let's just take that out. It makes no sense. All right. So let's see what we can do next. Let's give it a break here.